and destruction in the streets of Los Angeles today as the recovery from the San Andreas Quake is ongoing. The long-dreaded big one, which broke the Richter scale, registering at a record-breaking 12.7, destroyed countless lives as the military continues its cleanup.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. So you get a hold of your daughter?
Yeah. Yeah, she's just been deployed to Los Angeles, assisting with the evacuations.
She is a natural-born survivor and fighter. I'm sure you must be very proud.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm proud. I just wish she'd chosen a less hazardous career path.
The Army's lucky to have her.
Yeah, they are. It's just that right now Los Angeles is in ruins. She's right in the middle of all the danger.
You know, I have it on pretty good authority that her dad used to really love danger. I mean, back in the day.
Oh. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
I suppose. Doesn't mean I have to like it. But no, you know, really, I'm just glad right now that Los Angeles is finally starting the cleanup process. The place has been in ruins. Shall we? We got a lot of data to analyze back at the office.
Hey, Werner.
Yeah.
Something that I was hoping.
Come on, Christie.
Could it just be an aftershock, Dr. Werner?
I don't think these are aftershocks, Drew. Berkeley's too far north.
You think these could be foreshocks?
No, LA just had the big one, and the San Andreas shouldn't be releasing this much energy so quickly afterward.
All right, let's see if we can figure out what's going on.
Looks like the massive energy from the quake has lengthened the fault even further.
It nearly stretches the entire length of California now. Another earthquake near San Jose.
What is that?
It's a warning. These seismic waves are just under the surface. They're the shallowest I've ever seen.
If gas waves that shallow, it could affect the entire state.
We need to find an epicenter. See if there's a correlation between the depth and the radio output.
When we got hit here in Berkeley, I began triangulating the information. It turns out that all these earthquakes are immensely shallow, and they're striking up and down the fault at a rate I've never seen before.
Shallow earthquakes up and down the fault line, that's going to be enormous destructive capability. Even relatively small quakes will have catastrophic consequences. And at this rate, that fault line's deteriorating rapidly. Now, everything east of the fault line should be relatively safe. I mean, the ground is going to absorb most of the energy.
And the west? Everything west of the fault will fall into the Pacific Ocean.
That's right. And with the intensity of these quakes, it's only a matter of time. True? Alert the authorities.
Have them start evacuating everyone to the east of the fault line.
On it.
You know what we need to do, right?
Wrong. We don't need her. No. No, we can figure this out on our own.
Look, I know that you guys are divorced and she left you and that wasn't cool, but she's the only person that truly knows the device inside and out. And that's what we need to shut this down before it destroys California. After all, it's what you guys built it for, isn't it? Call her, Vernon. Now, I will make her travel arrangements.
Hello?
Hello, Deborah. It's,
Jan, hi. Is everything okay?
yes. Yes, and you?
I'm fine. Have you heard from Ingrid?
No, but I keep checking my phone.
I'm worried. She should be out of there by now.
Yeah. Look, I promise I'll let you know as soon as I hear anything. Deborah, listen. We're getting a bunch of shallow quakes at a rapid rate all up and down the San Andreas Fault line.
How shallow are the depths?
Some of the most shallow I've ever seen. Deb?
What do you need from me?
You're gonna hate hearing this, but we need your help with the seismic cannon. Now, if we can triangulate a median center of all the earthquakes, then the waves from your cannon might be able to stop this thing.
Look, Jan, I'm sorry, but you're the one that allowed the Department of Defense to weaponize it. I cannot be responsible if something goes wrong with its implementation. No.
If we don't do something, these earthquakes are gonna get bigger and bigger until the second big one hits. A megaquake.
That's correct. Just give me a minute.
Look, Deborah, I want you to know, I swear, I had no idea what they were gonna do to your device. But right now, we have a unique opportunity to mitigate the effects of this earthquake. With your help, Deb, we can restore your cannon to be used the way you intended, saving lives and preventing the catastrophic destruction of an entire state. Please, Deb. California needs you. Ingrid needs you. I need you.
Can you even get me to California with enough time?
Yes. Yes, my people are securing a flight to Reno right now. From there, you'll get on one of our private helicopters to here. If you're in, I can have you here in just about 3 hours.
Okay, Jan, I'll do it. Do it.
Enable your location on your mobile phone, and I'll forward it to the proper channels.
I knew the government was tracking my phone.
Hey, just be glad I don't have access to your search history. See you soon. And Deb,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, I'm glad I can help.
Reached out to Dr. Franklin. She'll be on her way here shortly.
Should I contact the Department of Defense?
Yeah. We need to loop them in immediately.
On it.
Do you really think they're gonna let you tear open their new weapon and completely rewire it?
They have to. So many lives at stake, and right now that device is the only thing that'll stop the quakes. Without it, all of Western California will slip into the ocean. Besides, it was our design in the first place.
I hope they listen.
Deborah Franklin?
Yeah!
Bill Roberts! Welcome aboard! Follow me! Let's strap on our belts!
This looks like a military aircraft. Are you in the service?
Retired Army.
What's this, like, the emergency brake?
No, don't worry. You're in great hands.
Jan, you're gonna want to see this.
Put it up.
this rate, we have less than 12 hours before a megaquake.
Deb.
Come in! Mission control!
We've had reports of seismic activity coming inland out of your designated landing zone. Proceed with caution.
10-4! Over and out!
Everyone okay? You okay? You good? True? Hello?
Dr. Franklin's air transport went down on Mount Eagle.
What? Try to find the median center of all these earthquakes, okay? That's gonna give us the best location to stop this thing. Hello?
Dad?
Ingrid?
Yeah, Dad, it's me.
Where are you? Did you evacuate?
No. No, I'm still in Los Angeles.
Are you safe?
Yeah?
Well, how are you able to call me if you're still on duty?
The mission went completely foobar, Dad. I'm the only one left. Found the last live line here, and I'm trying to call my CEO, but they're not answering, so I think they moved out without me. Dad, I wanted to give you a call just one last time in case.
Oh, no. Don't say that, honey. Look, you need to get as far away from Los Angeles as possible, okay? It's not safe. ASAP, baby, okay? If you move out now, you might be able to meet up with some other military personnel.
Yeah. Yeah, you're probably right.
Is there someone with you, honey?
Dad, I have to go. People here need me.
No, Ingrid, you need to get out of there right now.
Dad, I came here on a mission to get people to safety, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I have to go.
All right, just be safe, okay? This thing's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. I want you to get out of there and head east as soon as you can.
Okay. Okay, I'll call you as soon as I'm safe.
Great.
Love you, Dad.
I love you too, honey. Deb! Oh, thank God. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know where my pilot is. I think he may be dead.
Where are you?
We crashed northeast of the landing site.
Northeast. Okay, I think I see you. Hold on, I'm on my way.
get it. It's too heavy. Save yourself. Man, I've flown emergency choppers for decades. I've seen this exact same room several times. I'm just gonna lay here and enjoy this fuel while I can. Before they get you out of here.
Before they get us out of here. You're not gonna let one bumpy landing take you down.
Thank you. I wish I could share your confidence right about now. Hey. Make sure you guys finish what you guys came here to do.
Okay.
Deb!
Oh my God.
You okay?
I mean, I'm shook up. But I'm okay.
Oh my God, baby.
Wait.
We gotta go. We gotta go now before the roads get worse.
No, we can't.
No,
We
we got an emergency team en route.
We can't leave him.
Is your bag?
Yeah.
Yeah? We gotta go.
My computer.
Come on.
My computer. Oh, no. What happened to your leg?
Bike accident. I'll tell you about it en route. Let's go.
Okay. Oh, God. He just...
I'm so sorry. Nothing you could have done about it, okay? You knew the risk of that job when he took it.
No one could have predicted this, Werner. We sent that man to his death.
A lot more people are gonna die if we don't get you safely back to the headquarters and find a way to stop these quakes from happening.
He just...
He would have wanted you to get back and stop that same fate from happening to countless others. That way his life wouldn't have been in vain.
Okay.
Okay?
You're right.
Did you bring your laptop?
Yeah.
You okay?
Well, it's been one hell of a morning, I'll tell you that.
Here. Here.
What?
You're bleeding.
My nose.
Yeah.
I get it?
On your lip.
Oh, your lip.
Yeah.
Good?
Stripping on your lip.
Okay.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Here. Check out what we've been dealing with.
Oh, wow. Okay, I see what you're talking about here. This is a massive expansion on the rift.
Were we right? Do these earthquakes have the potential to knock everything west of the fault line into the ocean? Deborah, is it as bad as I think it is?
Yeah. In fact, look, I don't know if the cannon is going to be enough to stop this.
I told you it was bad. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Okay. If what I'm looking at is right, and I believe it to be, the entire California coast is gonna break off into the ocean in a matter of hours. This is the data.
My colleague said the same thing. I was hoping he's wrong, but I guess not.
Deb. Deb, you okay?
For someone who's been in a helicopter crash and a car crash, surprisingly. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Is the truck okay?
It looks all right. Here goes nothing. Oh, thank God.
Have you heard from her yet?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard from her just a little while ago. She's okay.
Okay. I can't believe she's still in LA.
She's just doing what the Army tells her to do. You know, I think she really likes the structure. Seeing as she didn't have much of it at home.
Good one.
Jan, everything okay?
Yes. Yes. Drew, Christine, this is Dr. Deborah Franklin, expert seismologist.
And volcanologist, but hopefully it doesn't come to that. Let's hope not. Hi, I'm Christine. Nice to meet you.
Same.
Welcome, Dr. Franklin. We've heard a lot about you.
Hopefully all good things?
Yes, ma'am.
Have the foreshocks gotten any stronger? We felt a couple on the way over.
They're 5.5, so growing, but at a steady rate.
Great. Drew, any updates?
DOD needs to know where we want the cannon.
Okay, did we find the center of the quakes yet?
We're still trying to find exact coordinates. The waves are so strong and moving so fast, it's proving to be extremely difficult to find an exact median.
Any way we can get that thing to triangulate faster? We need to get the cannon loaded ASAP. Every second we waste, California gets closer to utter destruction.
With the intensity of these foreshocks and the speed of the waves, I say we'd be lucky if the computer can find any pattern at all.
I think I can help you with that. Take a look.
Wait, what did you do?
So using the software you gave me and this algorithm I developed to track the flow of magma beneath the Earth's crust, we should be able to use the disturbances in the natural, slower flowing magma rather than the unpredictable, fast-moving S-waves.
Impressive.
How long will this take to install?
Not long. It is good to go. Plug it in.
How on earth did you let that woman go?
Let's just focus on saving California right now. Wait, what happened to the map?
Damn it!
Hello? Sadie? Hello?
I don't know what happened. It merged seamlessly on my computer.
Every minute we waste trying to fix this is a minute that we don't have finding the center. But everything west of the San Andreas Fault is at risk.
Okay, yelling at her is not gonna make her work any faster, Jan.
Sorry, Deborah.
All right, and I got it. We are set. We just need to reboot.
Thank God.
How long is this gonna take?
Just a couple of minutes, and we are good.
Drew! Drew! Hey,
Oh, thank God he's okay.
You
He's
okay?
He's all right.
you okay? All right, let's get him up. Okay.
I'm good.
You all right? You all right? Whoa! No, you're not. No, you're not. Christine, get into the break room, okay? Let's get you off your feet, buddy. Take a break. We're gonna need you.
Watch your step. Okay.
Oh, great, we lost a monitor. All right, we need to find the center and then alert the DOD and deploy immediately. Are you sure this cannon of yours is gonna work? I mean, is it gonna stop these quakes before they become a mega quake?
I designed it. It will work.
Are you gonna play nicely with the DOD when they arrive?
As long as they don't get in my way, I will be perfectly civil to them.
It's not saying a lot.
Hey, they were the ones that took a life-saving device and turned it into a war machine.
Deb, they haven't used it on anyone yet, okay? I've made sure of that.
Not yet.
Deb, I know how you feel, okay?
You know how I feel? To create something that could potentially save lives, and they turn it into something that can destroy entire countries?
Right.
You know how I feel?
That's the decision I made, all right? They offered us more money to help fix and make your machine work.
You were stupid to think that they would use it for good. Stupid.
Yeah, and you know what? That's a decision that I've had to live with every day of my life. I don't blame you for leaving me.
Why don't you tell that to Ingrid?
You made your decision, and I made mine, and she'll see that.
If we even survive.
Deb, the DOD is with us on this, okay? They want to save lives just as much as we do, okay?
The DOD is en route. Most of California is evacuating as we speak.
What are you doing back on your feet?
You are so lucky to be okay. You could have been seriously hurt.
It'll take more than that to stop me, ma'am. California's my home. We gotta save it.
Take it easy, Drew. What you did was a stupid, albeit very heroic thing you did back there.
It was either me or California.
All right, let's find the center. Save California.
Are you still alive? Yeah. Hey, I heard a crash blow. I thought that was the end of you. No. No. I came here to get you out. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Can you describe what you see? Tell me what's around you?
I guess I'm pretty close to the middle of the hall. The door's blocked, so I can't really go anywhere.
All right. Well, let me see what it looks like on my end.
We calculated the quick center.
36.8 degrees north, 121.4 degrees west.
Hollister, California. Well, just outside it.
Great. We think we finally calculated how many hours to the megaquake hits.
So how long do we have?
Approximately 6 hours.
That's no time at all.
Then we need to get moving. Call the DOD, let them know we need that cannon in Hollister.
I'm on it.
Do you really think the cannon will work?
Yeah, so my invention takes seismic waves produced by an earthquake and matches their intensity with an opposing wave.
Newton's third law?
Precisely.
How does it calculate the intensity of the waves it needs to generate?
It's a great question. So the reason we want to go to the center is so we can analyze a number of factors: depth, intensity, ground type, and then we send a pulse to neutralize the quake before it hits.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah, it's pretty damn awesome. All right, folks, listen up. We got less than 6 hours. All right, let's get moving.
Well. We have our deployment orders, Chai. Apparently they found someone who could turn this old chaos maker into a lifesaver.
I don't mean to talk out of turn, Colonel. Was that a joke? I've seen what that thing can do firsthand. There's no way it can do anything but destroy. I don't see how anyone can use the seismic cannon for good.
I know the eggheads who invented this damn thing. I can confirm it was invented with the intention of saving lives, preventing earthquakes. Oh no. We saw the potential. An untapped weapon, with unlimited power.
Well, thank God we never fired it. Might have started World War III. So, where to, sir?
Hollister, California. 38.6 degrees north, 121.4 degrees west. Let's rock and roll, Sergeant.
Yes, sir.
We ready?
DOD will meet us in Hollister.
Great. How about us? Call us a chopper?
I tried, but all the helicopters are being used for evac. We wouldn't be able to get one to us in time, even if it were rerouted. Hope you put gas in your truck.
All right, we got a 90-minute drive ahead of us. Let's go save some lives. Deborah? Deborah?
We only have 4 hours.
What do you mean?
I mean, we only have 4 hours, not like the original 6 I calculated earlier, but 4 hours.
What happened? Why did that change?
The S-waves are getting even shallower. They're making new lines against the fault with every quake.
They'd have to be practically near the surface for that to happen.
They are on the surface. This is unlike anything in recorded history. This is bad.
I want to save California, but I don't know how much more of this I can take.
Look, we have to try. There's millions of lives on the line, okay? We don't have any other choice. Drew, tell the DOD about the new timeline.
All right, everyone, let's move.
Sadie? Sadie? Sadie, are you in here? Yes, I'm right here.
All right. You're right, though. The door's completely blocked. I'm not gonna be able to get through this on my own. I'm gonna need something.
Hey, check the closets.
What?
The company, we were doing some renovating. Maybe they left some equipment tucked in the closets?
All right, yeah, I think I remember passing that on my way up. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Don't worry.
Hey, are you okay?
Besides the state plunging into the ocean, yeah. Sorry, I'm just worried about Ingrid.
Me too. Can you?
You know, they never prepare you for the worrying you're gonna do as a parent.
I know. At least she still speaks to you. She won't even pick up the phone when I call.
There's still time to change all that. Now that feeling after all this, she'll come around.
It's up to her if she wants to see me again. If we even make it out of this.
It looks like California has a bit of activity.
Foreshocks or aftershocks?
Foreshocks, definitely foreshocks. But not too strong yet. They are 5.0s because they're further down the fault than our 6.5s. But I imagine as the timeline, as we get closer, they're gonna get worse.
Any other changes with that?
No, the timeline is holding steady at 4 hours for now.
Knock on wood.
Let's hope it stays that way. Drew, you keeping in contact with the DOD?
Yes, they're landing about 15 minutes ahead of us.
Good.
All right. Let's get this crate on the ground. Those eggheads will be here soon enough.
Yes, sir.
What the hell? You feel that, Chai?
Yeah, I sure did, sir.
It's one heavy mother. It is a seismic cannon, sir.
Hey, Deb.
Yeah,
There it is.
here we go.
I'll be. Colonel Lochner, it's a pleasure to see you again, sir.
Pleasure's all mine, Doctor.
I'm Dr. Deborah Franklin. You have the bastardized version of my invention under that tarp.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Franklin.
Yeah.
We parked a safe distance from that epicenter because I don't want that bird destroyed if we can avoid it.
Oh, yeah. We're just outside the worst of it. Can you pull the truck up?
Boys, help us load this up.
Can't wait to see it in action.
Me too.
Hold on! Everybody all right?
We're okay. We're okay.
Yeah, we're okay. Hold on! We're okay. Just stay right there. Stay calm.
Yeah,
We're okay.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
All right, just sit tight. Hold on here a second.
Put it in reverse.
Just take it easy. Go easy. That's just good.
Steady, 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 steady.
We're not giving any traction. Get him in the back. Go! Whoa! No, no, no doors! No doors! Get out the windows! Go out! Go!
Okay. Oh, come on, Christine, I got you.
Go! Be careful! Go out the window!
It's right here, Christine. Come here. Come here. I got you.
Colonel, we still need more weight in the back!
All right, you listen to me, son. We got 180 extra pounds up here. I'm gonna head into the back.
I'm crawling in the back! Stay where you are!
Yes, sir.
No, no doors! No doors! No doors! Not to the door! Not to the door!
No, through the window. Punch it!
Everybody hold on! Hold on! Hold on! You heard it, Sergeant! Punch it! Sir, yes, sir! Hold on!
Please, we have to see if he's okay, please.
Jai, go down there and check on our man.
We ain't leaving nobody behind.
Be careful.
You all right, soldier?
I feel about as good as I look.
Okay, come on.
No, absolutely.
Can't just leave a man behind.
It's okay. I don't want to slow you guys down. I'm not going to be responsible for countless more deaths.
You're a real hero, you know? What you did up there, I didn't think you were capable.
California's my home. I'd do anything to protect it. Now go.
Stay with us, okay? What would Drew say? Let's save California.
That kid died a hero's death. Hell, we should all be lucky to go out with that distinction. All right, let's move him out. Are we at the correct coordinates?
Yes, Colonel, this is it.
Let's get that cannon offloaded. Sir.
Oh boy. That's not good. She's all yours now, Deb. You think you can restore her back to her original intent?
Yeah, give me 5 minutes. I got this. Oh boy. What did these idiots do to my baby? My God. All right, make that 10 minutes. Very funny, Colonel.
You okay? I'm fine. Thank you so much for saving me. Of course, ma'am. But we need to get out of here. We're not safe. Yeah, this place caves in on both of us. So we can get out of here, okay? Okay, about everything. Let's go.
Good right here, sir?
Ask the doctor. This is her show now.
Yeah, this'll work.
Yes, ma'am. I'll grab the detonator.
The foreshocks are getting rapidly more intense. How long until we reach full capacity? Okay, we got 5 minutes to warm up, and then I need to know the instant an S-wave hits, Werner. Can you do that?
You got it. How's it looking, Doc?
We should be ready momentarily.
to ETA.
Deb, we have less than 60 seconds. There's no way.
I can fix it. Just trust me.
The second that hits you, tell us.
Help.
I got this.
I believe you, but we need it now.
Okay, just hold on these 2 buttons. Let me try something. 30 seconds.
Great. Are we set?
Just keep holding the buttons. 15 seconds.
Deb?
Done. 2, 1, go!
Hey, we just stopped a mega quake. Why the hell aren't you guys cheering?
What happened?
Oh no.
What's it saying?
I don't think we stopped it. I think the cannon sustained damage in the earthquake.
It's only showing 8% loaded.
Damn it!
Well, we must have done something. I mean, the megaquake didn't happen.
Yeah, we stopped it here.
But we moved it somewhere else.
Precisely.
Any idea where that might be?
Probably a place that already is a hotbed of activity. You know, path of least resistance. If I had to guess, I would say...
Los Angeles.
That's great.
Excuse me?
I mean, the place is already destroyed and evacuated, Werner. What the hell's another earthquake in a completely ruined and empty city?
It's not completely empty, Colonel. Our daughter is in LA evacuating people right now.
Then you need to call her. You tell her and everybody she's with they need to evacuate now.
Oh, it's far worse than that, Colonel. The entire San Andreas Fault is burning hot right now. Look, the megaquake is gonna originate in Los Angeles, and it's gonna rip up the coast. It's gonna break the state into 2 pieces.
There must be something we can do. I mean, can't we fix the cannon?
No, it's not worth the risk. If something goes wrong again, it'll just do worse damage to California and the surrounding states. It's not good. It's not good.
Then we need to focus on Los Angeles. Whatever we need to be doing, we need to be doing it there.
Is there a time change to the occurrence in LA, different than what we've already established?
No, we're still holding steady at 4 hours. That'll give us enough time to get in and get out.
We're gonna take a chopper. Jai, take the truck, bring back the Bert.
Sir, yes, sir.
All right, listen up. I'm gonna go check on evacs, make sure we're still getting everybody as far east as possible, all right?
Excuse me.
Is that your phone?
No, my phone hasn't been working.
Well, it's not my phone. Dad?
Oh, thank God. Please tell me you're not still in LA.
No, I am. I'm stuck in this building, trying to find a way out. Still saving lives.
No, you need to get out of there right now.
Why? What's going on?
Okay, listen to me, honey. Los Angeles is about to be ground zero for a megaquake so catastrophic it's gonna plunge everything west of the San Andreas into the ocean.
How long until the megaquake?
Not long. That's why you need to get out of there right now.
Dad,
No. You just listen to me, okay, baby? You get out of there right now. If anything were ever to happen to you,
Okay. Okay, I promise. The second I get out of here, I'm driving east as quickly as I can.
That's my girl. I love you.
I love you too.
I love you too, sweetheart.
Mom, is that you?
Yeah. Hi.
Hi. It's good to hear your voice.
Listen, Ingrid. Your dad and I are trying to do everything to stop this quake from happening, but we need you to get out of Los Angeles ASAP.
Well, if you guys are working on it together, it must be serious.
Just get out of there, baby.
I love you guys.
Love you too, honey.
Love you, Ingrid.
Hey, everything okay? Yeah, we need to get out of here, now. Is there any other way out of here? Do you know parking lot, parking garage, fire escape, anything?
Yeah, right this way. Here.
All right, team, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get on board that chopper. We're gonna fly our asses down to Los Angeles, and we're gonna devise a plan on the way.
No, we're not going anywhere until we have an exact plan in place.
Hold on.
What is it?
It looks like magmatic processes have increased since after we tried the cannon.
Deborah, the rift. Is it still showing as being shallow? Is this still correct?
Yeah, it looks like the depth is consistent.
I don't think it's gonna work.
Anything is worth a shot now, Jan.
What if we made a volcano from the tar pits? The fault line runs right next to the La Brea tar pitch, which would be the easiest place to access the magma below. If we created a volcano,
Then the resulting lava would flow into the shallow rift and potentially seal the fissure.
exactly.
I love it. Okay. I'm in. Okay, but the magma at the location we choose would need to be thin.
Why is that?
Well, with thin magma, you have more gases that are released, and with that, you wouldn't have an explosion.
Which is not what we want.
No, we don't want that. Okay, well, it looks like at this location, yeah. The lava's thin, the magma's thin.
Finally, a piece of good luck.
I don't mean to rain on y'all's parade here, but how in God's green earth are you gonna create a volcano just out of nowhere?
That's the million-dollar question.
Well, the seismic cannon would have been strong enough to agitate the magma below and bring it to the surface, but it's busted.
How long will it take to fix it? It'll take longer to fix than California has to spare. It's not an option.
Aren't you Marines combat engineers?
Yes, we are.
Could they use an explosive device to raise the magma?
Do you seriously think we're gonna be able to access enough explosives to create a volcano with one simple phone call, do you? There's protocol. There's a hierarchy.
Well, I'd hope they showed some leniency, given this is a potential cataclysmic event, Colonel.
Well, I'd like to see you tone it down, civilian.
Guys, we're on the same team here.
Why don't you back off, woman? Hell, you've been after my resignation ever since the Department of Defense took over the control of your device.
Excuse me?
Yeah, that's right. You don't think I've seen the letters, your emails, and every interview you've damn well done? Now, I don't know how much further up I can go with command to help you, so back off me.
Now, you hold on a minute.
For me? For me? Who do you think I'm doing this for, Lochner?
It's Colonel to you.
Okay, yes, I was and frankly am still upset with the Department of Defense for stealing my device.
The DOD funded your device.
And then stole it and altered it against my will and against the better judgment of the entire scientific community. You weaponized earthquakes.
We tried to turn the tide, ma'am.
You were trying to kill thousands of people, and their blood would have been on my hands, and that was not my intention when I created this device. But now, we can put the past behind us if you can just get us the explosives we need to fix this. Lochner, we can save millions. And you can make up for all that you cost me. And look, you cost me a lot. You cost me my job, my marriage. But all of that wouldn't matter for a second if you can get the explosives we need. Can you do that?
Can you get us the ordnance, Colonel?
Well, we need a BLU 117 hard target bomb, and that weighs 2,000 pounds.
How do we get one of those?
I make a call.
Okay, so we drop the charge at an appropriate depth. We get a remote detonation. And I think this could work.
Well, if anybody can figure this out, it's you, Doctor.
Right. So the blast itself may only penetrate a few hundred feet, but even thin magma has a high viscosity, and the shock wave that's resulting from this would be enough at that depth to send the resulting magma into the fault.
Sounds good to me.
Okay.
All right, I'll make the call.
Thanks, Colonel.
Chopper's ready for the cans here.
Leave the cannon. It's just gonna weigh us down.
Good, sir.
Now, look, you listen to me. When we get out of this mess, we'll come back here and collect it. Right now, it's a 250-pound paperweight. Let's load up.
Hoorah! I've always wanted to say it. It's fun.
Come on, let's move. Let's go, Deb.
Yeah, I need a minute.
Don't worry, man. You're safe with me.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
Sorry. What was the habit?
I think you're more nervous than I am.
Well, we're about to find out.
John, this is something you can do, correct?
Affirmative, sir. No problem. We need a medium-duty crane, bring it onto a solid surface, a normal remote detonation battery pack, fuse it to the bomb, scramble the sonar, and program it to work with their depth meter. Shouldn't be a problem at all, as long as we get it all in time.
166th Phil Broder Squadron, Sea Elk, Captain Fiske, authenticate.
Colonel Rex Klockner, authenticate. Tango Tango Romeo Sierra 17964 Zulu.
Authentication confirmed. This line is secure. What can I do for you, Colonel?
I need a BLU 117 conventional bomb, directional shape charge, downward radius. Need a medium duty crane.
Looks like we're making good time.
Yeah. Hey, can you imagine if we had to drive the whole way there? No way we'd make it.
I'm the last person I thought would be appreciating the Department of Defense right now, but I gotta say, they're killing it.
Right?
Yeah.
See, I told you, they're not all that bad.
Did you get a chance to call your daughter?
Yeah, we talked to Ingrid. I told her to get out as soon as possible. Sure hope she listens to us this time.
I hope so too. I've been running Dr. Franklin's numbers pretty consistently, and looks like 4 hours is our best case scenario. All right, well, that's too far for either one of us to jump.
And you're sure we can't go back the way you came in?
No, everything caved in on the way up.
I'm not even supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be up north with my friends.
Sadie, I need you to calm down, okay? I need you to be here with me. I need your help just as much as you need mine, okay? And we're gonna get out of this, all right? Do you trust me? Okay, I need you to stay right here, and I'll be right back. I have an idea, okay? Okay.
We're too high up to use it to go down.
Well, we're not using it for that. We're using it to go across. Can you give me a hand? There we go. 1, 2, 3.
After you.
You all set?
Work it's on the way. We're good to go.
Good job, Colonel. Hey, is there any way we can pick up the pace here? I'd hate to run into a time crunch if we can avoid it.
I don't want to push this bird too hard. We didn't have time to do a full and proper inspection before takeoff, and there's a chance it took some damage from the quakes we've endured. We're getting there faster than any ground vehicle. I guarantee you that.
You got any family in California, Sergeant?
I do not, sir.
Close friends or folks you can't imagine losing?
I'm afraid not, sir.
Well, if you did, wouldn't you do everything possible if it was in your ability to do so to keep that from happening?
Of course.
Well, I got a daughter in Los Angeles. And I can't imagine living without her, especially if I had the chance to save her and miss by just a few minutes.
All right. You got it.
Got it.
Thank you, Sergeant.
I told you we should speed things up! Hang on to something!
It's getting gonna be fun.
Hold on, John. Hold on,
Deb, you okay? Deb, you okay?
Yeah. I'm okay. Are you okay?
Yeah. Christine? Where's Lochner?
Lochner!
Shy!
Oh, thank God.
You think that's the first bird I've ridden in hot, do you, Doc? No.
I told you we shouldn't have sped that thing up!
Oh, sorry. I was under the impression that you could do your job.
I've been flying that bird for years. And I told you we shouldn't have increased our speed.
Look, I'm just trying to save my daughter and get to Los Angeles a little faster, okay?
We were getting there just fine until you made me go against my professional judgment. Now we'll be lucky to get to LA so we can waste more time saving your daughter.
What'd you say, you piece of shit?
Hey, guys, no, we cannot fall apart now. We've come too far, no.
Stand down, soldier. That's an order. The guy's just trying to save his family. Hell, as a man with a wife and 2 daughters at home, I know what he's going through.
Sir.
No buts. So what? We crashed a damn chopper. You think a bird going down has ever stopped me from getting finished with every mission I've ever had in my career? Now, I know it looks grim out here, but it usually does before it starts getting better, and that's just the way it is. But we can't beat each other's throats. Not when we got lives to save. Do you get that?
From now on, I'll let you handle the seismology, and you let me handle my area of expertise. Deal?
Deal.
All right. Let's try and find a truck. We gotta make a quick stop.
Hey. I think I saw something that way.
You guys, I don't think we're gonna be able to find a car. Everyone's evacuated.
We can't lose hope now. We're the only ones that can save California.
Guys, maybe,
Oh, hell with it.
maybe we should think about ourselves for a second. I mean, what if we run out of time?
You're not saying what I think you're saying, are you, Christine?
I'm just saying, what if we don't find a car? I mean, we keep getting hit with these quakes and, you know, they keep slowing us down.
You get that thought out of your head. We will find a car, we'll drive to LA, and we're going to save Ingrid.
What if we don't, Werner? I mean, look at us. This is who's left. We had a perfect plan and everything went wrong. I just don't want to lose anybody else.
Christine.
Just true.
Christine, look, I know it's been a rough day. It's
Understatement of the century.
maybe. But you know Drew, I didn't know him that well, but if he were here, I know what he would do. Do you know what he would do? He'd keep fighting. I mean, he loved the BEWDC, and he loved California. He wouldn't let anything stop him from saving California. He laid down his life so that we could keep going.
I know it's scary. Okay, we're all scared. The most scared I've ever been in my entire life. But we can't let fear stop us in our tracks. All right, we have a responsibility not only for the lives of millions of Californians, but to save our own as well. For Drew.
Hey guys! I found something I think you're gonna like! What do you got? Come on, I'll show you!
All right, your turn.
I can't do it. I can't do it. No.
I got you. Okay, just keep it going. Sadie, hang on.
No, I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Sadie, don't let go.
I can't.
Whatever you do, don't let go, Sadie. You can do this. You're almost there. Just keep looking at me. Hold on. You can do this, Sadie. See? Told you you could do it. Let's just get out of here.
No keys.
Do you want me to see if I can help?
Be my guest.
This ought to be good.
Oh, this ought to be real good. Well, well, well.
What do we have here?
Oh, what? I grew up on the south side of Chicago. It looks like a war zone out there.
We did. How much time we got left?
57 minutes. We gotta move!
How long did that chopper get here with the explosives? We're in the air. It should be 10 or 15 minutes. All right, let's go check on those pits. Deb, any changes?
No, we're holding short, but these quakes are just gonna get more intense until we get the big one. God, I hope the chopper's okay.
Gotta work with what we got. These pits are how deep?
About 23 feet. I mean, obviously the pressure fissures go much deeper.
Sir, how much time do you think we'll need? How far?
We're gonna need at least a mile clearance. Not because of the blast radius, because all these remaining structures are gonna come crashing down on us.
Forward! You going? Hold! Hold! Hold!
All right, give me a hand with this, Sergeant.
Everybody clear the area! Chopper set it down!
You don't think that Ingrid... Nate...
She's long gone by now. At least I hope so.
We need to move that damn explosive. Everything we needed was on that wreck.
Well, in all my years of education, research, and scientific discovery, leads me but to one conclusion.
What's that, Werner?
Push it. Together.
Where do we need to get it?
Deep into the pits, guys. Deep. Get it to the edge right here. Push, push, push. Go.
So where are we exactly? Sometimes when we have an overflow of repair, we outsource to other hangars. Small Humvees, aircraft, nothing too big.
Okay, well, I still don't know what you're talking about. You want to fly one of those things?
Yeah. Sort of.
But what do you mean, sort of?
I mean, I was 2 tests away from passing my exam. Well, it's either this or we try and get out of here on the ground. Come on. Okay. Put these. Everything looks good. All right. You ready? Yeah. All right. Something must have shaken out during the quake. I'm gonna go check it out, all right?
Push, push. Growing in intensity. 2, 3, push. About 20 minutes. Push! Right to the edge of the rift. Come, come. Okay, guys, right to the edge here. Right here. Come on, move it. Okay, hold it. Hold
Bounce. All right. It's ready, sir.
Okay, looks like we are, all right, we are right on schedule, guys.
Thank God. There's only millions of lives on the line.
Right, no pressure.
No pressure.
Hey, this is crazy, but if we survive this thing, you, me, Ingrid, go get dinner? Something like that?
I think she'd like that.
Hey guys, is that what I?
What happens if the bomb falls into lava?
Be quick and painless death, I can guarantee you that. All right, Weeble, we need to get back up top now.
Do you know what's wrong with it yet?
Got it.
All right. You ever flown in a helicopter before? No, but I like roller coasters. This is nothing like a roller coaster. I told you I was gonna get you out. You all right? Yeah, small victories. All right, Sadie, you are my navigation. There should be a compass over near you. Can you tell me what direction we're going in? South. South. All right. Well, if we're going south, then east must be... Oh. Sorry. Yeah. Hey, at least we're not on the ground, right? Yeah.
What?
Come here. I'll boost you up.
No, because if I fall, then you're not
gonna fall. I got you. Okay, let me boost you up.
Hey.
That's okay. I got you.
Okay.
Stand up straight. Straighten that leg out.
Okay.
Straighten this leg out. Stand up. Okay. Christine, you're next. Let's go. Right here. Right on. Stay with me. Stay with me. So I can pick you up. Go. Up. Straighten that leg. Straighten that leg. All right, Wagner, you're up. Let's get you out of here. Let's get out of here. Ready? 2, 3, go! What are you doing?
Only one of us can get boosted up.
Hey, my daughter might still be in LA. I need to be the one to save her.
Your daughter needs you. Let me stay here.
Listen.
I'm not gonna waste any more time arguing. I'm gonna boost you up, throw you the detonator, then you can pull me up. Okay?
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Come on. Okay, Ty, toss me the detonator.
What are we supposed to do now? We wait and we see if the bomb drops into the lava and does the job.
We can't leave this a chance.
What the hell are you doing, Jan?
I'm doing what I have to do. Look, this thing has to go off at exactly the right time or it's off or not.
Wait, what about Ingrid?
You're gonna have to meet up with her on your own. Deb, look. I raised her the last few years alone. Now you get your second chance.
I see where our daughter, why she joined the army.
Yeah. She gets it from you. Christine, I want you to take over my position at the PEWDC. Have confidence in your abilities. Okay, I do. You're ready. Colonel Lochner. It's been one hell of a day. You know, it's all thanks to you and your men that we're even here doing this. I appreciate it, sir. You're a hell of a Marine. Thank you for your service. Thank you. All right, how much time we got?
60 seconds.
You better start running.
Dr. Werner.
Sir.
You're a good man.
Thank you, Colonel.
Wait, don't.
Deb. I love you.
Looks like it's actually working.